What's up, guys? Welcome to some Madden 17 gameplay here, and we're gonna kick off our season and see how we do in Madden Ultimate Team. So, I like this game. It's much better than Madden 16. You know, Madden 16 had its issues with aggressive catch and things like that. It didn't make the game really clean. Zones didn't play. But this game, I really like it. It's really, really, really good. I find the zones play a lot better. I find the man-to-man is still good. And overall, the game itself, it's like better quality game, I find. Right there, we let him break out a run for us and get a big gain. I think here we miss a couple tackles. Oh no, the next one, we miss a few tackles, and yeah, that's just some bad tackling on our behalf. But I think we're going to correct that as the game goes along. But yeah, we picked up, we got Von Miller, Man of the Month, and gold card, Jadeveon Clowney, who's a monster, a effing monster. If you guys need a cheap card for pass rush, jeez, that guy, look, there he is, Jadeveon Clowney. And right here, we throw a pick, not a good throw on our part, but yeah, it happens, you know what I mean. Things happen in this game. You make bad reads, you make bad plays, and what can you do? What can you do? Things happen, you know. But on back to the gameplay. One thing I do like really that's improved is the zones. You got like 13 different looks for zones, and they're all strong. Flat zones actually play the flat now, which is a big improvement from last year. Before, the flat zones would just kind of sit around and just watch, but now if you call the right play, these guys will actually follow their guys and go where they need to go, as Von Miller picks up a nice big sack there for us. Right here he calls a screen. I ran the right way, but his blockers kind of pushed me away, and he got a fair gain there. It's all good. He gets his 3, we get the ball back, and we move. So now we're audibling. I think we try to hit Jeffrey on the post here on an aggro catch. And this is what I mean. Look, aggro catch, not as OP this year. The guy will hit him, knock the ball out, swat. The mechanics are a lot better this year. I find they work stronger. I find you get the plays you want to get out of them. You know, if you make the right call, the guys will make the right plays for you. So it's much better than Madden 16. It's not like Madden 25 or I believe 13 where you know, well, actually in Madden 25, I think it was, you had like a very overpowered user control where basically you just spam X and it would just be pick city all day. But in this game, it's not the same. You don't really get all that. Right now you have to be at the right place, the right time, making the right moves, as you see there. You know, if I held X in Madden 25, that was a pick city to the crib. But here, you know, they got to be in the right place. Right there we got bar. We're using bar like everybody does. You know, we hit the wrong hole, but our guys cover for us. Luckily. Because that was a nice big hole he had there. See right there, I audible my guy into a flat. And he just followed that guy deep. Wow. Impressive. Impressive. I like to run a lot of spread contain. Because out of the 3-4, if you notice the spread contain, these guys, they'll take the outside angle, and it'll help for a lot of QB runs. So spread contain, it's very useful. And if the guys aren't in a proper blocking scheme or they got a tight end going, sometimes your outside edge rusher will just beeline straight for the guy. It's a very useful thing to do. Always, any type of situation, it's a give and take, you know. So if you spread contain, sometimes it'll work for you, sometimes it won't. If they run in the right hole, you know what I mean, they could just get through you, take it to the crib and stuff like that. So it's a situational thing. If it's a pass play, I highly recommend using spread and contain. Together they work fantastically. Just containing without spreading, they will always try to get the outside route. So if they get double teamed or the tackle is really good, if you're facing a Joe Thomas, for example, he'll probably hold him. But if you spread him out, even a Joe Thomas is going to have trouble holding a Von Miller. So right here, bad play by us, you know, rough first half for us actually. We didn't do too solid here. But here, boom. hit our guy John Brown right there for a nice gain. Moves us up the field. And yeah, so one thing about the offense that I'm not really a fan about is, like, I find the speeds, they do matter and they don't matter. Like, I find players can keep up, but once they get the open field, they go. But sometimes you see other players with, like, let's say your guy has 97 speed, and a guy with 88 speed will catch up to him and just straight up catch him. I'm not too crazy about it. Like, if you watch real NFL, if a guy gets open and he's got a beeline to the crib, he's gone. Ain't nobody catching him. But in this, I don't know if the pursuit rating affects it, or maybe it's the awareness or what. But they managed to catch up. I think it's more pursuit than anything, but we don't know. So right here, toss it up, try to aggro catch to Jeffrey, and we throw a pick. So yeah, not too good on our part. But if you see in this game, we do come back, we make a fight, and we're going to come back. So right here, I like to run a lot of zone. Zone, I find, is really, really good in this game. Obviously, there are things that beat zone, you know what I mean? Deep crossers, screens, things like that, you know, so they're not always a thing. And right here, we see, look at, this is exactly what I mean. Look at Honey Badger, go catch up to him. Bam! Saves us a 7 right before the half. Whew, Honey Badger, you the man. Very good card, Honey Badger is. You know, he plays everything really well. The only thing I'll knock him on is probably his height, but he plays like a big guy. As of right there from the kickoff, we take a nice gain. And right here, we go outside zone. Maybe I should have gone outside there, but we take it in. That, by the way, is the Gold Shady McCoy, who's a fucking very good running back. This guy makes plays. Here we go. We hit him out of the backfield. He catches 2. Give him the ball. Whoop, whoop. You know, so he's not one of those guys that'll just, like, fall down as soon as he touches a tackle or a guard or something. He's very nice to user control and this and that. So you could imagine what a signature card is like. I haven't tried it. Before buying it, I ended up going with the Reggie Bush. Yeah, the Reggie Bush card. And that card is a G. He makes plays. He's small, he's elusive, he could catch the ball, he runs a route too. That's right here. We take it in with Shady, and we're back in this. We kick a field goal, and yeah, we're up 7. I'm not up 7, we're up 1. As Lawyer Malloy there gets a nice tackle for us. Good safety, Lawyer Malloy, but not a guy for me. Honestly, I'm more of a fan of a Cam Chancellor kind of guy. I'm more of a run-stop safety. I like a coverage guy over the back. He's good, but I find he didn't make as many plays as I'd like him to. Right here, we try to watch the underneath, and we get a sack from Von Miller, who's just a animal. That man of the month, Von Miller, if you could get him at a good price, go ahead and get him. You will not be disappointed. So right here, we set up inside zone. It's early on in the year, so, you know, we're trying to find out what are the cheesy runs, the cheesy plays. Not necessarily too cheese, but when you need a play, you need to call a play. The OP run this year, I hear, is the counter. Counter, apparently it does what it's supposed to do. As there, we take it up to Shady, and we're at the 1-inch line, 2nd and goal. The red box tells us we're supposed to get stuffed, but we take it anyway, and we get stuffed. So 3rd down in the 4th quarter. How do we handle this? We go toss. Toss, baby. Toss is good. One thing I could recommend, a nice little tip for anybody, if you come on an I form, pick toss. You know what I mean? And if it looks like a good toss-up, go with toss. But if he looks like a user that's going to shut down the outside, audible quickly into HB dive. You know, it gives you both looks. You're going to get that outside look and the inside look. So just a little tip for all you new guys who don't know what to call in that situation. As we get a big fumble recovery by Calais Campbell. Yes, sir. Big man with the finesse moves on the end. And here we go. We go inside zone. And right now, this game's pretty much ours. You know, we're 4th quarter. 2 minutes 30 seconds left. We're just trying to, like, you know, get some plays off, run the clock, take a sack. That's fine. Clay Matthews got in. Clay Matthews a beast also. They gypped him on the speed, but he's still an awesome card. As right there, we just fucking run behind Yanda. Yanda's a great blocker. Doesn't have the speed, but does whatever you need. As you can see, he pushed back that tackle all the way. And right now, he's kind of in trouble. He's trying to go for it, trying to end this off on... and he throws it up here. Nope. 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 Yeah, this game's pretty much done, I think. Yeah, he doesn't make any more plays after this. Yeah, there you go. No, nothing. So like I said, you know, Madden 17, great improvement on Madden 16. They fixed a lot of things that I like. Not a big fan of the kicking mechanism. I miss free kicks, field goals, you name it. But the game itself is very good. You know, if you know how to kick, then good for you. Maybe later on in the year when the better kickers come on and they have better accuracy, maybe the meter will go a little slower, or, you know, it'll be easier to press or something like that. But right now, like, it's just hard. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that vid. Thank you. Like, subscribe, share if you enjoyed. Peace out, guys.